Tonight on RGB, we find out who got in the news. And then we learn why some famous face is famous. And we go deep with Maphorisa.
The Real Kopoza is back to brighten up your day more than that soap does with complexions. My name is Sinazo Yolo, and riding shotgun, Guputi Otile, who's been shortlisted for Sowetan Life's top 12 sexiest man. Yasiputi, seeing you every week makes me forget that you're pretty unforgettable. It's Donovan Goliath.
Thank you very much, Sinazo. I don't even know why we had to have a voting process. Look at this here. I'm just happy to be nominated and excited to do my first calendar. I'm just hoping that I get a long month so that my family has more opportunities to say that I know that half-naked sexy guy. Igama lami ngu-Donovan Goliath, and thanks for making the home of celebs a part of your home once again. Now, one thing that affects a lot of homes in our country is mental health issues.
Now, mental health issues came to the forefront when we noted World Mental Health Day. Mental disorders comprise of a range of different problems with symptoms such as abnormal thoughts, emotions, behavior, and relationships with others. Kodwa ke uba wena uyazibona as symptoms in yourself or in anybody else, cela uncedo.
Now, sometimes celebs have those symptoms, but it's usually because of another reason trying to grab the limelight. Here are the ones that mattered most in this week's news headlines.
After 20 years on Mubango, Cindy Dlatu Uyemka, the veteran actress, has said that for now, she wants to give her character Tandaza a break and explore new opportunities and discover what she can do as an actress. So, masimlindeleni generations, ne?
20 years, mfethu. Well done. Uthembi Siete has revealed how she has kept a clean image all her years in the limelight by keeping her private life private. Simple. No lick pics, no PR stunts. Why? Because when your private life becomes public, the internet makes sure it is there forever.
Mrs. Jones Munidlamini says that she can't wait to start a family, but she's also not in a rush. So, asaz basise AP komkhulu. She said that she and her husband, Quinton Jones, were best friends before the romance came. So, folks, next time your partner goes off with their bestie, you better scrutinize.
The legend Hugh Masekela will not be performing at the festival that bears his name this year, opting to save his strength for his fight against prostate cancer. Brayu, from all of us, please get well soon. And no, the festival will continue and it will still bear his name because tickets don't sell themselves.
Dumi Masilela allegedly knew his killers according to suspect Sifundo Ngosi's written confession. However, Usfundo Lo upinde washintsha a statement sakhe saying that the cops beat it out of him. Iwariam is that he gave so much detail, just like the teachers gave Donna a spanking back in the day.
Okay, I can neither confirm nor deny that incident, but alas. But I do know why uZodwa Wabantu doesn't hang with uSkolopat. Zodwa chases money, uSkolopat chases fame. Still, I think we can all agree that their fans chase both of them for the same reason.
uZodwa has opened up about her past ebalisa ngobomi of no parents, prostitution, club dancing for money, and living from job to job. Sister, for somebody who went from chasing money to having people throw it at you, usuka kodwe. Yazi masimeme unantsika uZodwa azosixelela apha kwiRekopoza. Awutsho wena?
I would love to have that moment happen. Please. Unatim Sangana has confirmed that she and her man, Thomas, are no more. When asked in an interview if she was in a better place, she said, of course we are. We're family. Yep, because families are more fun when they're further away.
Mama Panther Peltusi ingati ufudukela e Cape Town. This came out after a gathering with DJ Zintle and a few other besties. Wongezenge lithi she'd miss her daughter and dog the most. I think she means the four-legged one, not the two.
Aye. Judith Supuma was not in the ICU and has flamed the news reports that said so. Also, the story they were harping on about was from 4 years ago. Really, guys? Why you want to go all Trump on a lady with fake news, eh?
Ntsiki Mazwai has dropped a bombshell recently when she claimed that Bricks also raped her. Akapindanga wongeza kusisi, but she's been accused of lying by several corners of the internet. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the kind of victim blaming that's holding us back as a society. Apagurel Kopoza City,
Terrible. Now, in the most beautiful clapback of the week, Maps Maponyana flamed a hater hard after Maps referred to his own mother with the French word for mom, leading to the tweep calling Maps disrespectful and Maps calling the tweep, wait for it, an uncultured swine. Model C is absolutely no match for private school. Hardy boy. And that's all the trouble that was worth tweeting about in the news headlines this week.
Now, in the race to become famous, our celebrities share their stories of how they made it, running laps around so many other wannabes. Namhlanje siniphathele the one and only Khanyisile Mbau ephendula umbuzo othi, why am I famous?
All right, so I'm thinking let's clear up a few things because sometimes there are lines that are blurred. Why is Kanya Mbau famous? She's famous because she is the business, right? It's not really about being an actress. I act, yes, and I'm good at it, right? I'm a presenter, yes, I'm good. I dance, yes, I kid it, you know? But the fact is, I'm something that you need to know. I'm good for your era. I'm good for your history. That's why I'm famous.
Tata wena Khanyi, did you hear that? She's good for our era and history. I mean, the way that she's lightened her skin, I think she's trying to bring back the land.
Ixesha loba simeke thina and let the commercials enjoy some of the attention that we've been hogging. Iriel Kopoza izobuya ngekudala.
Coming up, we discover the difference between an elegant and a messy trunk. And we take in Antonio Banderas' new scent.
Iriel Kopoza, the only show that gives you famous face FOMO ngeMigqibelo, is back.
Now, speaking of FOMO, Usnazo gave me a serious case when she went to Thando Tabudi's recent party. Now, here's what she enjoyed and what I missed out on when Utabudi was announced as the new ambassador for Ciroc.
All right, you got an namhlanje.
I'm happy, yeah.
I can see you. You've got that,
The glow.
you've got that thing. What is the one drink that does not need any garnishing at all?
The pineapple one?
Yeah.
Oh, yum, yum, yum. No garnishing needed there.
You need garnishing.
When was the last time you were messy?
It's true. Like every time I go out, I know, man, they be taking me out like Omotoso out the toilets.
Probably varsity. If you were a cocktail, what would you be called?
I'd be a sex on the beach.
Explosion.
What do you reckon is the opposite of sophistication, and what does that look like?
You gotta know that really, if you've got money and you talk like it's a cell phone, you know, with a stack of money, really, dude, you're showing that you don't got it.
We don't call that money over here.
It looks like those men who beat up women.
It's called sophisticated ratchet.
Ratchet. And do a ratchet.
rural.
If Thando was a cocktail, what would she be called?
It's called Tabudi. She got that booty. You know, I think maybe that's why she's in partnership with Ciroc.
I think there's only one name, man. Tabuti.
Okay. Why is this taboo?
Have you looked at it?
Well,
I follow you on Instagram, so yeah.
Malabes.
What is Malibis?
The milky one.
Should be milk. Should be a white Russian. But yeah, Tando's not a yellow bone. Like Tando's a clear bone. There's like yellow bones and then there's Thando Tabete. Thando Tabete bona inhliziyo yakhe and the liver bona yonke.
You are so on point about the whole Thando complexion thing. I mean, if she was any more yellow, she would look like the after pic on that soap ad.
Masukubelega, on to something that I missed out on. Antonio Banderas was recently in the motherland to promote his new fragrance called Secret Temptation. And here's what the celebs at the fundraising dinner had to say about temptation and how they squash it.
My secret temptation is chocolate.
It's my secret temptation. Can you put that this?
I love my bedroom because that's the place that I have seen the most.
Well, that would be Acha.
Dimples. Dimples on the face.
That's PG-21.
I had to tell you, I would have to bury you at the same time.
The dumbest hashtag I've ever heard of is, it has to be hashtag 100 ways to die.
The hashtag USB was a fun.
Hashtag USB, no?
Maybe hashtag. Whatever they've been saying, he's the one lying.
It's so dumb, I forgot it.
But what turns me on? I like the smell of fruits.
I love a man that's confident.
Quilt man turns me on.
Oh, a South African equivalent of a Latino lover. There's Patsula Boys, you know. There's that guy on SABC3. I think he's the top billing presenter.
Brainos. We are the minors.
Oh, he says his girlfriend.
Oh, because your girlfriend is like, guys, she's a half and half.
Yeah, she really mixed. No, let's not put that out there.
What does that really say about your relationship? Ask yourself.
Losha Cooper.
My favorite Antonio Banderas impressions.
Not really, but with the Spanish actor, you always have to capture the passion. My first ever Antonio Banderas movie that I remember has to be Beast is obviously a classic. I mean, that was a beautiful performance.
Sorrow. Desire is fire. How do you put it out? You let it burn until it burns itself.
Desire, desire. Across my legs, generally.
Bravo to everybody who helped raise funds for Ngosi's Haven with Antonio. Ndiyabona uba ninendlela right for handling temptation, darling. But see, the way I'm set up, I don't get led into temptation because I can find the way there myself.
Time for you to avoid enticement of a different kind as Irel Kopoza takes a break for some window shopping with the commercials. We'll be back soon. After the break, we find out how New Money Gang music is doing with the hitmaker, Maphorisa.
Ikayelo Saziwayo has returned to get so up close and personal with the celeb. Uzoziva ngathi sihleli sonke ekhawutshini nawe.
The incredibly talented DJ joining us on the seat of superstars tonight has made more hits than the Hail did in KZN. Here to share his rise to being a household name, Irel Kopoza is proud to have DJ Maphorisa in studio with us.
Hello.
Ha-la-la.
But tell me, the first time I at least heard of you, I don't know about you, Donna, you were part of a group called Uhuru.
Yeah, I was a part of a group.
Let's stay on Uhuru for a little bit. In 2015, there were rumors that the guys were splitting up over money. How true is that?
It's just that I just wanted to grow and just do something different because like I'm kind of like a versatile guy who does almost every genre in the music. So like I wanted to do some other things. I wanted to collaborate, you know. That's what I'm doing now.
Collabo with Drake, say it.
So you wanted to make your own money. So the story is partially true.
Yeah.
Oh, but no, were you the Beyonce? Because we'll say after you went
cute,
solo, you
I look handsome and cute.
Look at that smile. Look at that. I think we should add like a graphic of just a on those teeth. Dang.
Just a little bit. But you're the one who's been most prominent, who's been doing international things as far as breaking out solo.
I was basically the producer guy. I was like more producing. So I decided like, you know what, there's more, you know, and it's, you know, and then I got addicted to the game, yeah.
Is Uhuru ever going to get back together? Or is that chapter now fully
you know
closed?
Because the group was really great. Everybody was doing his part, you know what I'm saying? It was just 4 egos just coming in and just, you know, it was dope, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody was doing his part. You know, there was a singer, there was a person who plays, there was a DJ, there was like, you know what I'm saying? So I was a producer, so I would love to do it again, you know what I'm saying? We grow, you know what I'm saying, and stuff.
You guys killed it.
Also, yeah, because also I'm just, you know what I'm saying, getting more, you know, like inspiration and working with other people and just clicking it, you know what I'm saying? I'd love to, because we really did a dope album. White Chukucha was one of the songs that everybody was dancing, the kids, you know what I'm saying?
Sound.
Yeah. So, yeah.
That's amazing, man.
And Kona also by Maphorisa, it was one of the game changer songs.
It was.
Yes. So yeah.
One Dance is the most streamed song of 2016,
2016, yeah.
I think so,
yeah. Tell us about that experience. Start from the beginning, when you got that call to say...
It was nothing much, you know what happened? It was like, really, it was nothing much, you know. Let me tell you what happened. It was like, me and Wizkid were so close.
Yeah.
We do almost, I record him, I send beats, I do beats for him, we work together, we do a lot I have like maybe 20 songs on my computer, you know what I'm saying, that is unreleased. So he invited me in LA, and then he was doing his mixtape. So, and then he got a call, and then probably, I think they were, having a communication, because also Drake did a remix of Obijelekba.
Yeah.
And so he just said, oh, Drake sent me some song, I just want to do it, record me a verse and whatever. So I recorded him and stuff. So I just added it's just the addition of production. You know what I'm saying?
But you get a co-producer credit.
Yeah. Everything is fixed. So what happened is like there's a lot of producers inside and whatever. So it's just a collective song that was produced by a lot of people. You know what I'm saying?
Were you in the same room as Drake?
No. No. So in the studio, I was having a session with Drake, Wizkid,
yeah.
and we were just doing our thing. And he said that, I just need to finish this thing. Then I recorded him, just added some spice, and then it was done.
But I mean, Wizkid himself, we give props to Drake. Wizkid is a global artist. No doubt about it. He's huge.
I respect his craft, you know what I'm saying? I still want to do more. I was with him when he did that sold-out show in UK. In UK now, previously. So we're doing some other new stuff and stuff. So I'm really excited. I'm happy for the boy. He's doing the most, you know what I'm saying? He's showing us the way that, this is how we do it. You can, I'm learning a lot. You know what I'm saying? I've learned a lot from him. So shout out to Wizkid, you know what I'm saying, for making Africa to stand up. Yeah.
I can see it. I think he's very chilled about working on one dance, but I'm sure to the ladies, it's like, hey girl,
there's a saying,
hey girl.
There's a saying that says you're just good as your last hit. There's more. I just need to make sure that the next one and the next one and the next one, I need to maintain.
That.
So I can't just take on, you know
So you don't
saying?
use that line on ladies?
Where?
Look, when ladies are dancing,
That's me.
And you'll be like,
that's
girl.
me.
Nah.
Listen to this part. That's me. I did the shlung part. The shlung is on me.
And the shlung figure is the one that gets the girls more.
Exactly.
You know?
Speaking of ladies, though, is there a special lady in Maphorisa's life?
I'm looking. It's so hard for me to get, you know what I'm saying? But I'm looking.
Okay, so for ladies who want to audition, I'm always asking for a friend.
audition.
What do you look for in a lady?
It needs to be like the way Sase Kais Jolema Konen, you know what I'm saying, or Six or whatever, you know what I'm saying, or Nklanga Nawe Stratein or something, you know. It needs to be not this DM thing or,
They just need to do one dance.
So everything now is just shortcut. Everything is just now, you know what I'm saying?
I
like where he's going though. This is an old school guy.
But are fans, you know.
But you know who Maphorisa is?
Who are going to be walking up to you because Maphorisa. You're not going to get a girl and you'll be like, sissy, and she's like,
But it would be dope and then nimcheli kamalam go to Mutemba, and after maybe 6 months, I didn't know you Maphorisa. Then I was shocked. Would you be dope?
Cool.
Perhaps you'll have to move to another country to do that.
Temba. I didn't even know his name was Temba.
Slovakia.
Maphorisa is that guy in the hood in Soshanguve who talks to a girl, like he sees her walking, he's just chilling there on the electric box. The girl walks past, then he walks with her for about 2 kilometers, but backwards. But he never looks back to see. That's how he charms her. He never looks back to see. He just knows. He's that guy.
Cool. He's got that old school cool, that kind of swag. So there's no lady in your life?
Yeah.
But you are looking. I wanted to know, what kind of qualities do you look for then in a woman, besides the way in which you'd like to meet her?
Someone who's going to make me wake up every day and just make sure that...
That's an alarm clock, babes.
Yeah.
I feel like you do not need another human being for that.
No, somebody's going to make me, make me wake up and, make sure that everything is done, you know what I'm saying? Make sure, a kickstart. I need someone who's going to make,
It's going to give you that that energy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like that. Appreciate you for you.
Sure.
Not Maphorisa. I like that. Temba. Can I call you Temba from now on? Temba. It's so dope. And this is a guy called Temba from Soshanguve, guys. There we go. That's what I like to hear. I love this stuff.
Tom, there's a new track that you just did, the one called Particular.
Yeah.
Ice Prince.
Yeah. So this one actually it's like one of the biggest now that is really doing well. It's me, it's Major Lazer and Maphorisa featuring Nasty C, Ice Prince and Jidena and Patoran King.
Seni recordile yonke
Yeah,
into
actually we
is
did
already
it.
done, yeah?
The nice thing about it, even Major Lazer, they're not even the video. It was only us, Ice Prince.
Or did you shoot it up?
Yeah, in Joburg. It's really dope, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to say much because I want you guys to go and see it and stuff. So yeah.
Okay.
And shout out to Deblo. He's the, you know what I'm saying, he's the one who made everything happen, you know what I'm saying? Because Major Lazer is one of the biggest, you know, group. Diplo also one of the biggest DJs. So it's really dope for us getting those platforms and, you know, getting a breakthrough and doing the, you know, the mainstream, you know.
Okay, so ubabalile abantu that you've worked with, and it's ingathi catalog of who's who. Is there anybody or any artist that you still have a dream of collaborating naye?
There's a lot. There's, you know, Rihanna, I want to work with Rihanna, I want to work with Beyonce.
I can see that. I can see the Rihanna thing.
You know what I'm saying? Even locally, I still want to work with Aries. Aries is one of the guys that is from Pretoria, and then, you know, I feel like we need to make Pretoria, you know, make it up and, you know, embrace it. So I still want to work with, and there's a lot actually, you know, even the legends also, like I would want to work with Salif Keita too, and just mix it up, you know, mix the old, old sounds with music, with the mid and the now, you know. And also, like, for example, like, we were coming from the house scene and working with the hip-hop guys, you know what I'm saying? Producing Goto was one of the biggest things that I've did in the hip-hop scene and those kind of things. So, yeah, you know, I'd want to mix it up, old, young, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Maphorisa makes me excited. It makes me excited about South African or just African music. That's so dope, man. Tell me, very quickly, what festive season hits are you working on? Is there something we should be looking out for?
Yeah, actually now I just dropped my single, Midnight Staring. It's really doing well, and I just shot the video. It's gonna drop soon. Midnight Staring is featuring Busi Suatira and Moonchild. Yeah, and yeah, there's more. Also, I'm working with Zenga. You know, he's just gonna drop something now with Questa. So yeah, it's really exciting and just doing new things.
We really do appreciate having you here.
Thank you.